Well, I'm back again. This time it was only a month that I was gone. I posted my last video, I think around February 15th, and I took a 7-month break. I think I have the worst upload schedule in all of YouTube currently right now, probably sitting like third behind Corey Kenshin. It's pretty bad. Now, I don't want to like keep lecturing myself on how I'm uploading my videos, but however, I do want to just get straight into the video because today's topic is very interesting for me because I am a Denver Nuggets fan. I usually don't talk about this team a whole lot because I don't really fucking like this team, but whilst at the same time, they have been playing fucking amazing and I can't help but not talk about it. So I guess we'll just get straight into it. Now, yes, based off of the title, as you guys all know, this video is going to be about the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, the reason why I want to make this video about the Lakers today is because they have been playing absolutely phenomenal recently, and not even just recently, but they've been playing pretty well compared to last season. And then this season, they've gotten even better, quite literally. Now, the main reason why I believe they have been playing so much better is because of one player, and we all know who it is. And honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if he wins MVP this year, although Shea has been playing great and Nikola Jokic has been playing pretty well. Well, he's been playing obviously really good, but at the same time though, he hasn't been playing as good as the man himself, Luka fucking Doncic. Now, the Lakers have always been good. Like last season, they finished third in the Western Conference, which wasn't bad. It just happens to be that they just had a very bad playoff run, which fucking sucked, obviously, because obviously they had Luka and then LeBron, obviously, and so on and so forth. But the problem with last year's team was, I would honestly argue and say, it was the bench. The bench wasn't that great. They weren't really having luck with three-point shooting. They just mostly had guys that knew how to score on the inside, and then they had a good perimeter scorer in Luka Doncic. Now, yes, you could argue and say Gabe Vincent is a three-point shooter. Come on, bro. Respectfully, Gabe Vincent has not been the same since he left the Miami Heat. He has not been the same. He hasn't been playing the same way. And honestly, even compared to now when he's on the Hawks now, which I'll get into here in a minute, he has just not been playing like Gabe Vincent when he was playing in the finals and that year when he was on the Heat. You know what I mean? Now, the Lakers struck gold last year when they got Luka Doncic, as we all know. That was one of the craziest fucking trades that I've ever witnessed in my entire life. I will never forget where I was in that moment. And even compared to now, like, just seeing how the trade has formulated into Luka's career and in Anthony Davis's career, it's just crazy how different the two are now compared to what they were a whole year ago. Now, as we all know, that trade has quite literally saved the Lakers franchise, because the year before that they were in 8th place in the Western Conference and they didn't even go far at all. They got shit on completely and the Lakers just went fucking downhill, as we all know. Then they go ahead and they trade Anthony Davis and they get Luka, and immediately the impact is there. Now, yes, of course, it took Luka a little bit to get used to, but then all of a sudden, Luka went back to his normal self, playing great, playing awesome. They finished third in the conference last year, and they get eliminated, of course, but we all know that that was just the beginning. Now, fast forward to this year, Luka all of a sudden decides, okay, well, you know what? Y'all traded me here. I'm gonna go ahead and do my big one. This man has been playing out of his fucking mind this season. I mean, even just tonight, they just played against the Heat. Bro just dropped 60 points like it was nothing, and then dropped 40 the other night. I don't know what else you could ask for, honestly. And then the pieces that they've already gotten in free agency, and then on top of that in the trade market this year, on top of that, the Lakers are set up for success. Now, the first thing I want to do is cover the two moves that they had made in free agency this past offseason. The first one that we all know of was DeAndre Ayton, of course, a 7-foot center who is not a bad shot blocker, but we all know DeAndre is not as good as he once was before. And then soon after that, they went and got a guard in Marcus Smart, who is honestly one of the best veteran defensive players in the league currently, and especially as a guard. Now, whilst at the time everybody was thinking, oh great, well, they got even more players now that can't shoot. They can't really do a whole lot besides play some defense on the interior and perimeter. What the fuck are the Lakers cooking? Well, I will tell you what they were cooking. Defense. Because they also knew, whilst having Luka And then also having a 41-year-old LeBron James, the defense is not always going to be there, and it's not going to be great. You already have Jared Vanderbilt. What hurts more than not having more defense? Getting DeAndre Ayton for the interior, and then getting Marcus Smart for the perimeter just in case Luka is getting cooked. It is perfect. It was a recipe for success, and JJ Redick knew exactly what the fuck he was doing. Now fast forward to the trade deadline. Now all of a sudden you have another fantastic fucking move that honestly is kind of saving the Lakers as we speak, and getting Luke Kennard and getting rid of Gabe Vincent completely for a 2032 second round pick. Once again, they were cooking again. Now these three moves honestly have saved the Lakers. You get DeAndre Ayton obviously as the starting center. He's a 7-foot guy, and he will damn near match Jackson Hayes in height. And they're both pretty solid rebounders. Both can block shots, but Jackson Hayes is definitely way more athletic for his size and capabilities and his youth. Then you get Marcus Smart, who is a veteran leader, great vocal guy who will honestly just light up the team when they really need some shit going for them. And he can play fucking amazing defense. And then you go ahead and get Luke Kennard, who is a strict pull-up shooter. And not to mention, also, it was a great idea to get rid of Gabe Vincent completely, to get rid of that contract, because that contract was god-awful. I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck the Lakers were cooking when they signed Gabe Vincent to that little contract, or not little contract, but that contract. That was fucking disgusting. And honestly, I'm pretty sure Lakers fans were fucking stoked to see that happen. Now, to start it off, the Lakers are 19-4 in their last 23 games. That is fucking insane. Currently, right now, as we speak, at March 19th, 2026, they are on an 8-game win streak, and in their last 10 games, they are 9-1. Now, as we all know, I'm a stats guy. When I see those kinds of stats getting put up by the Lakers and how well they've been playing, especially Luka Doncic, it is fantastic. And especially, I'm not even a Lakers fan. I'm a Nuggets fan. I fucking hate the Lakers, but I hate to admit it, but they got something really going for them, and they look fantastic. They just beat my team literally like a few days ago, and just watching that game already gave me a sense of this team is ready. For example, there was a jump ball between Jamal Murray and LeBron James. After LeBron dove for the ball, Jamal got on top of the ball, and they were both fighting for it. Proceed to the jump ball. Jamal wins the jump ball over LeBron James. Aaron Gordon gets it. And then guess who steals the fucking ball away? If you answered Marcus Smart, you were absolutely correct, because that man snatched the ball away because Aaron got a little careless, and Marcus went down and scored the damn bucket, which honestly, in my opinion, changed the course of the game immediately, because after that was the fourth quarter. That wasn't overtime, pardon me. That was the fourth quarter. Then Jamal happens to foul out not too late after that. And then he comes out after that. The water's already shut off completely. Marcus Smart did his big one. And he also hit a clutch-ass three-pointer to tie the game. So there you go. And then not only on top of that, LeBron James at 41 years old, the other night, I think it was last night actually, on the 18th of March, 2026, he had 6 dunks in a fucking game. He is 41 years old, y'all. 41. Mind you, I am 22. I can't dunk a fucking ball. I'm 6'2", y'all. Just want to let y'all know this. But this man is 41 years old, yamming the fucking ball into the rim at 41 years old. And then you have Luka hitting step back threes like it's nothing to him. It's too easy. Then you got Austin Reeves, who is a pure scorer, just gets gritty in the paint, loves to shoot the fucking three like nothing. He's about to get a bag this year too, so Lakers fans are probably in shambles, thinking about that. But just to give y'all an idea, Luka is averaging 33 points right now, 8.5 assists, and he's leading the team in steals. Hold on a minute. Think about that, y'all. The player that got traded because his defense wasn't there, and he's not a good defensive player at all, is leading the team in steals right now with 1.5 steals per game, above Marcus Smart, above Jared Vanderbilt, against LeBron James. He's above all of those guys. He leads the team in steals with 1.5, the same guy they were shitting on about not having defense. And then not even that, like I said, DeAndre Ayton is also leading the team in rebounds, 8 rebounds per game. Then you also have a guy like Luke Kennard, who I know it's kind of random just bringing him up, but he's, like I said, he's a piece of the team now. He's now averaging 8.4 points per game, and he's shooting 44% from the three, which is absolutely insane even thinking about. I know he's just coming off the bench, but still hitting 44% of your threes off the bench is enough to just help the team out, just enough to get them past the better teams in the league, or what would be considered the better teams in the league. Oh, and not to mention one more thing, DeAndre Ayton also leads the team in blocks as well with 0.9. So like I said before, defense wins championships, okay? Offense wins games. The defense has been spectacular. Luka is stepped up completely on defense. He leads the team in steals. DeAndre Ayton is a blocking, I was gonna say a blocking machine, but I'm giving him a little too much credit. But he's a shot blocker. Then you got Jared Vanderbilt, who's got good size. He can guard the 2 through 5, genuinely. And then you also have a guy in Marcus Smart who could play 1 through 3, or who could play defense against the 1 through 3. There you go. And Jackson Hayes is also a shot blocker as well. So the Lakers honestly have really cooked up a recipe for success. JJ Redick has done pretty well with coaching. They are third in the Western Conference as we speak right now. And I don't think that they could get any worse than this. And I think they're just only going to get better as the season progresses. We only have a few more games left. The Thunder have clinched a playoff spot already. But I think the Lakers, in all honesty, are next. I think they're going to get that second spot, or they're probably just going to lock in that third spot. Either or, this team is going to be something to really watch for. I know a lot of people were saying the same thing last year. Oh, they got third in the conference. They have Luka, blah, 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 blah. No, Luka, I don't know what it is, but this year he is playing completely different. I think it's because of JJ Redick's system. I think it's because of the way the Lakers have been training him for defense and offense. And I think it's the way that Luka knows LeBron doesn't have much time left. LeBron is 41. He's probably got about one more season in him, or maybe he calls it quits after this year. But I think Luka is in a predicament where he knows that this is the last time that they can really push for a championship. And I think he's realized that, and now that he has, he's locked in. You can tell this man has been playing differently since the season started. This isn't something new. The Lakers, they were kind of slow at the beginning of the season, but compared to now and how the team has been playing now, and the pieces that have gradually gotten more chemistry with the team more and more throughout the season, this team is not the same as when it started this past year in the offseason. This team is way different. The way they're running the offense and defense is way different. JJ Redick is playing chess right now, not checkers. And LeBron knows that the way this team is playing, LeBron knows he's going to put everything out on the line. That's why he's getting all these dunks recently. That's why he's diving for loose balls, because he knows that this season is it. This is the fucking one. If there was ever a time to clutch up and go all in, it is this season. And that's why they're playing so high in the tier levels of teams right now. So with that, I do just want to end this video here, make it a quick little short video. I just wanted to get this off my chest because I feel like a lot of people are undermining the Lakers a little bit, even though they're the third seed. I think a lot of people are still talking about the Nuggets, which is my team. Nuggets haven't been playing all that great recently. A lot of people are still worried about the Thunder getting the first seed. They're still missing Jalen Williams, and they're still doing as good as they are. Just stuff like that. A lot of people are focused on other teams, and I feel like the focus is finally turning onto the Lakers now. People are starting to realize, oh fuck, this team is for real. Like, Luka has 100 points in 2 games in the 18th and 19th of March of 2026. 2 games, he's already scored 100 points. If that doesn't speak volumes to the mentality of this team now, or how Luka has been playing, then I don't know what will. I think the Lakers are a scary fucking team, genuinely. But like I said, I want to end this video here. Like I said, I know it's a quick video compared to my other videos, but I really feel like the Lakers need everybody's attention right now because the way they're playing has been excellent. They've been playing great basketball. Luke has been playing MVP ball all season, not even just as of recently. He's been playing great all season, and I don't understand why he's not the front runner. I get Shea is the front runner, but Luka deserves his flowers 110,000%. This man has been playing his fucking heart out all year, and I don't see why he shouldn't get an MVP. And yes, I know I'm glazing the Lakers. I don't give a fuck, whatever. It's the same thing in the Thunder video. I had people texting me directly saying, hey man, stop glazing the Thunder. Nobody's glazing the Thunder. Nobody's glazing Shea. The stats don't lie, brother, man. I promise you that. You look at the Lakers stats, they're killing it all fucking year. I promise I'm not just making shit up. This shit, yeah, you can fact check all this shit if you want to. So with that, I'm gonna leave that there. I just want to say I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I'm still a Denver Nuggets fan at heart, so all my Nuggets fans that are gonna watch this video, please don't come to my house with pitchforks and torches and shit, because I still love y'all. Still Denver Nuggets fan for life, even though we're playing like shit. Yeah, that's about it. Honestly, I appreciate you guys for watching the video. I love y'all, man, and fuck the Lakers, but they're playing great, so can't really say much about that. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Have a good day, and love y'all. Mwah.